After setting up the graph, we'll need to finish it. But how do we do this? The answer is by plotting in points to the left and right of the vertical asymptote. This will allow us to finally see the shape and curves of the function. So, what point should we use? I think that we're going to use 1, 2.1, 3, and 7, which will allow us to see the curves and shape of the function on both sides of the asymptotes. So, for the sake of time, I do have the answers to the left of me. Let's plug in 1 first. When we plug in 1 to the equation, we get -1 coming out. And this is a point of our graph function. This already shows the curve because the whole and the intercept / zeros. Despite my horrible drawing, the lines actually never touch the asymptote, they get closer and closer. So now let's do 2.1. When we plug that into the equation, we come out with 15.8, which is pretty high up there. But this is necessary because it shows that shape of the graph. So 3 is next. When we plug in 3, we come out with 3, which is pretty good. And last but not least, when we plug in 7, we get 7.5, which is barely over the horizontal asymptote. Drawing a line over these points allows us to see the shape of the function. This is why plotting points is very good for finishing up the graph.